Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's I'm gonna try to talk as low as possible. Not that I care for my neighbors, but you know, it's presently 3:07. Yes, mirrored as usual. 3:07 in the morning, and I just finished work. And I figured I'd make you guys the Q&A video that I have been promising you for the longest time in the whole wide world. Why do I have this much energy? Because I work in a cafe. And guess what they serve at the fucking cafe? Coffee. And guess what happens to me? I drink it all fucking long. Like the whole shift long. The whole night long. Whatever. I start at 3, finish at 3. So 12 hours of pure caffeine. Really awesome that I get to drink all that coffee because this is my favorite. See, I can't even talk. It just wants to come out all at once. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. So I get perks to working there. On to the Q&A. So I've had some random questions and I've had some interesting questions and I'm willing to answer them all because there's no secrets to anything. So yeah, I feel so close to you guys like that. The first question, since I'm on the topic of coming back from work, one of you asked me what I actually did for a living. So originally I used to work in a plastic company that did plastic, and I would do accounting there and any form of office stuff. So administration, human resources, hiring and firing people. Firing was fun. And so since they downsized, I had to leave. So on the weekend, I used to work as a bartender at a cafe, which is super awesome. It's an Italian cafe. Love the place. And so that's it. So that's what I do for a living. I'm a bartender. In the meantime, I'm picking up a few shifts here and there. And I do my jewelry that I distribute everywhere. And then I make you guys lovely videos. So that's what I do for a living. I really don't do anything interesting. To go on the same topic, my aspiration, I like the word because it has ass in it, but you know, actually like to become a piercer. I've took some classes. I've watched some videos. I've done some hands-on dead corpse animals, but not humans yet, you know. So we'll see how that goes. My first victim will be my boyfriend, obviously, and I'll try to film it. But I will be fully equipped and properly doing it. Still like the self-piercing thing. Love those videos. They're awesome. Oh my god, why is this doing this? Why did it do that? Pure switch me screen. I don't know. Maybe I touched the wrong thing. I don't know. Link right here. Go check out... why am I blanking? I blanked. It's here. But I can't remember. The fuck's wrong with me? Oh yes, Summer Body and Music. Go check out her channel. She has a self-piercing video, which is awesome, and she's pretty kick-ass. I really hope she becomes a piercer, and she needs to pierce stuff in my face. So anyways, moving on to the next thing. My first awesome question that I got when I asked you guys to ask me questions about what you'd like to know about me. Since I'm Canadian, and we don't talk like that, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. We do not talk like that. I don't know if maybe somewhere more far the other way, like Saskatchewan and like Vancouver and whatever, talk with an A at the end, but we don't talk like that. I think I have a slight accent because I come from the east of Montreal, which is mostly Italians, and sometimes we have some weird expressions, so you know, that's probably where some of my expressions come from. But I don't think I have an accent. But I know some people think I have an accent, which is really cute, so I feel all special. Anyways, moving on. Because I'm Canadian, I have this absolute garbage. Oh my god, my hair. The fuck? Okay, so here's my question. I heard that Canadian money is scratch and sniff and smells like maple syrup. Is that true? No. No, it's not scratch and sniff. It is, however, made out of plastic. It's the weirdest thing. I don't have money. I don't have liquid money on me. I don't have the new ones. The new ones are made out of plastic. I think it's like the Australian money. And we have like a clear strip in the middle. It's really ugly as shit and it's stupid and it sticks together. So when I have to pay people, I have to like, you know, kind of like do stuff with the money so that I'm sure I'm not giving two away because I've been short at work because of the sticky money, so don't like it. So it's not scratch and sniff. Sadly, it doesn't smell or taste like maple. That would make things so much funner. But yeah, no. Sorry. Be cool if it was. Moving on to the next question. So someone wanted to know what my stretcher. Okay, so Elena Loves You wanted to know what stretcher size I was at. So I'm at it's still at a 24 millimeter, which is 1 inch. I didn't stretch. I told you guys I can't stretch because of the fabulous weather I have here that is so fucking cold. It's ridiculous. My God, I'm flashing you guys. I'm so sorry. It's not intentional. It truly isn't. Look, I have a safety pin to avoid this to happen. Okay, so I was requested to make 2 videos a week, which I will be working on. The hour switch and everything, I'm just a complete disaster. Just, you know, work with me here. The color I have in my hair, which a lot of you have been asking me, the color of my hair. So, my dye is Manic Panic. I bleached my hair. Top was originally 10 volume, bottom 20 volume. Then I did a full bleach of 30 volume and then mixed it with violet, which is somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Ta-da! And then I have fuchsia on the top, which comes out pink because it's bleached. So I like the fuchsia. Actually, I've been getting a lot of compliments, and a lot of children apparently want my hair, and that's not good for the parents to deal with that. But you know, if you're 7 and you want to look like strawberry shortcake, that works out. Okay, someone asked me what a cute Valentine's Day gift was for her boyfriend. I answered you in a PM message anyways. But guys in general are super easy to shop for. So we'll go ahead and say like maybe a birthday, you know, maybe, I don't know, or nothing else just because it's Saturday. I don't know. You can celebrate XY reason if you want to get your boyfriend something. If he's a video game freak, anything that has to do with his video game platform is always appreciated by all human male kind. They just love that shit. And then make sure you get yourself sexy lingerie, because once they have something added to that platform, you will need to show some skin to get some attention off of them, because it's just, unless you join in, because you know what they say, if you can't beat him, join him. So I originally didn't like any video games whatsoever. Mario was like the only game. Nintendo, what was it? NES was what I used to play, and then evolved to Game Boy and whatever, but kind of like go of all things video games for a while, and then eventually just met my boyfriend, and he played Derek. Actually, it's just personalize him. Met Derek, and he played video games all the time, and I would get mad because I had no attention, and I was like, but I'm cute and I'm here and you're not playing with me. So I figured I just join in, and I don't like war, but it's not real, so it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, I play along with that. So Miss Fritza asked me, which would be better, an eyebrow piercing or a tongue piercing? Now, come to bottom modifications, it's obviously all depending on your look, what you're trying to portray, knowing that certain things are in your face, all depending what your future ambitions are. Sometimes some places don't accept the fact that you have facial piercings. So according to that, you know, if you want to become a bartender like me or a piercer like me, then, you know, go ahead and pierce stuff in your face. Oh my God, I don't have my septum ring out. I don't wear it at my work because people keep on asking me questions about it, and it gets really aggravating. So I don't stick out my septum ring in public at work because it's just annoying. This is the face I usually get when, you know, they see it, and unless I forget to like stuff it in. Did that hurt? Why'd you do that? But you're so pretty. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't wear anything you're wearing. You look like shit. I'd really do something about those bags under your eyes from the lack of sleep because your wife's cheating on you. But you don't see me saying anything. And isn't it the rudest thing? You know, you see a man that needs food, right? He's super, super skinny. Or a really fat man. You don't tell him, dude, why you so skinny? Or dude, why you so fat? It's a very rude and not nice question. If you say something about it, it's rude. Then this, saying something about it, telling me why'd you do that, is just as rude as me saying why you fat or why you skinny. It makes no sense to me. So anyways, moving on. Little rant, sorry about that. So as for facial piercings, all depending where you work, honey, it's you know, you get what I mean. For the tongue piercing, I have a tongue piercing. It didn't hurt whatsoever. The eyebrow doesn't hurt either whatsoever. My boyfriend got it, and he's a bit of a baby, and he told me it didn't hurt, so it probably doesn't hurt at all. I don't have any eyebrow piercings, just because it doesn't suit me, and I already have a dermal under my eye, so what's the point? And I had a tongue piercing. I don't wear it because I fucked up my teeth. So that's also something else you should check out if you're planning on fucking around with your tongue ring for a long period of time and just keep on bringing it in the front and between your teeth. If you think that's fun and it's a metal bar, take it from me. It does this little circle. You can't see it. You can see it. See? Little circle, because I kept on biting on my tongue ring. And yeah, so check it out. See what's better. And if you grind your teeth, make sure you wear a mouth guard with your tongue ring, because I started grinding the side because my tongue would twist. Anyways, huge fucking complications, but both are nice. I love them both, so do as you wish. Personal opinion, if you're gonna work out in public, get a tongue ring. I was requested by Munchify Me Captain. She actually recommended me to do a video about my everyday life. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to bring you guys. It'll be sadly on my iPhone because I won't bring my camera out, and still have my camera, but I don't use it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'll totally, you know, mix something up for you guys so that you can see the daily life of boring me. It's actually not all that fabulous, I swear to God. It involves me waking up grouchy, bitching. That's about it. I do one good deed a day, so maybe that'll be on there. I don't know what I do. Just every day I try to like insist on doing a good deed. So the question was from Madzilla123. So I won't pull a daily grace move and try to like sabotage all your nicknames, because I don't know, I can't do that. It's not in my heart. That would feel oh so bad. So check out, okay, so yeah, so you asked me what my favorite YouTubers were. So again, not in order. I'm gonna go with, first off, the famous ones that we all know about, and then I'm gonna go with the should-be famous ones that I love watching, that don't have that many subscribers but are awesome, and they need to be discovered because we are the ones to do the change on YouTube. We're the ones that make them famous, and that's what we should all do. Okay, so for the famous ones, obviously the #1 person that inspired me was Jenna Marbles. I was watching her videos for the longest time, and often I would be in a bad mood, and to get me out of a bad mood, I try to inspire myself with some videos to kind of, you know, bring up the pep in my everyday life. And so I won't go into details. I had a little depression, so I would watch a lot of videos and kind of cheer myself up, and so Jenna Marbles did a really good job. And so I love watching her. Then after that, there's Daily Grace. Daily Grace just is fucking amazingly funny. There's nothing to do. This girl just rocks. And that she does it every fucking day of the week, aside from side channels from my damn channel, is just beyond me. She's just fucking ridiculously awesomely funny. I'll link her channel down below if you don't already know her. I'll link all these channels down below. I also like, okay, here, this is a little bit of a love-hate relationship. Originally, Graveyard Girl, I couldn't stand listening to. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? Why does she shout? And why is she so annoying? And then I just started liking her. It's like she just zooms you into her life. I don't know what she does. It's just she does stuff that makes me just extra happy. So there's also it's gonna come to me, Melon Lady. She's awesome. Her accent is absolutely just the most charming thing in the world. I just love her. So yeah, definitely Melon Lady is awesome. Or is it Helen Melon, her channel? Anyways, it'll be linked down below. And then I'm just gonna go with my channels because I think I'm forgetting who I watch all the time because I watch so many. There's this new one that I've been watching. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna just go not forget. Obviously, I love ILY Morgan. She is just awesome. I think that her opinion is just absolutely adorable. The fact that she saves animals makes me just love her extra much more. And she's just awesome. I just love her all around. She just makes sense with certain things, and she gets kind of like pissed off about certain things, which you go girl. It's Kingsley Bitch I watch. I find him really annoying, but I watch him. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Does that mean I watch annoying stuff? And I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even put this on here. It's not very nice. But, you know, I watch him. He's entertaining / annoying. So I don't know where that goes. I don't know. It's just, it's, you know. There's this other one called This Is Commentary. This is a commentary. My God, I can't read. Super hilarious. Guy does skits about like random chicks and bitches and hoes. And it's fucking hilarious. Okay. I have this a little crush on a YouTuber. Well, it's not a crush, but you know, whatever. I enjoy watching him. Just, he's cute. Mikey. The Mikey channel, which is Mikey 1 and Mikey 2. So he has main channel, second channel, but both of them are fucking hilarious. He now moved in with his roommate and they make videos together all the time. And he just talks about the randomness of the single life that are just fucking breathtakingly real. It's just, oh, that's true. It's just true. And it's just very entertaining to have shit hit you in the face and say, you're not the only one. This happens to everyone. Or, you know, sometimes he makes fun of girls. I, you know, kind of agree with him on certain things. But anyways, okay. And there's my boyfriend's channel, Derico21. Okay, there's Emma Blackery. She's from the UK. I'm not quite sure exactly where. Essex. She's from Essex. So anyway, she's awesome. I love her. I think she's 20, somewhere around those lines. And she just does these funny skits of being, you know, a tough little girl with balls, which anyway, she rocks. So totally check her out too. Put the link down below. I'm gonna go with the less famous, which maybe in the future you'll be watching this, be like, they're famous, but I'm watching them now when they have like under 3,000 subscribers or 2,000. Some of them have like 500, like me, and they understand. We're little people. Oh, and I watch Epic Mealtime. I can't eat any of it, so I try to avoid watching it because it's like, oh my god, I want to eat it. Okay, so I don't watch that many channels. Anyway, so for the less famous, I guess, but still famous, Lover Girl. She has a channel which is totally fucking awesome. She's the cutest little thing in the world. She has so much little energy. It's awesome. And if she's like, you know, 6 feet, she's not little. I don't know. On camera, she looks so little. So, that's that. Then we have, I'm getting there, I swear to God. Then I have Tatted Creole Goddess, which is just fucking funny. She does a whole bunch of skits, makeup, recommendations, certain things, whatever. She's just awesome. Then, because I'm gonna get there eventually. Oh, I have here, Miss Fritza. Which she's been watching my channel and I watch hers, and she's just so cute. She does candy exchanges and giveaways and stuff, so you guys should totally check her out. She's just the cutest little thing in the world, and so that's it. So check her out. Then we have I've mentioned Summer Body and Music prior to this, so I definitely watch her channel. We have Lulu. I can't spell it. I could spell it. I can't read it. It's Lulluhxe. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, she's just awesome. She does makeup tutorials and unboxings, and she's just absolutely charming to watch, and she's just awesome. I love her. Then there's Caitlin R. Hill, which we talk all the time. She's actually a friend of mine now, not just through YouTube, and she's Canadian at 82. And we just have fun talking and chit-chatting. Actually, I haven't spoken to her in a while, but I won't message her at 3:31 a.m. Or maybe I will. Wake her up. Can we do it? Let's do it. So we have Caitlin right here. Let's show you. Caitlin. Let's wake you up, Caitlin. So we messaged her. Totally sent. Look, I did it. I didn't lie. I woke her the fuck up. It's okay. Moving on to the next videos that I like watching. Cruelty-free cuties, by the way, should totally check out. It's ILY Morgan and her mom. They do all the recommendations of cruelty-free makeup. That's another one. And then I'm gonna get there. And if I'm missing anyone, don't judge me. I'm really sorry. I have Danny Craps, which I started watching. He followed me on Twitter, and then we started chit-chatting. I added him on Facebook, and then vice versa. And then I checked out his channel, and he is absolutely fucking hilarious. And he's cute and all energetic and stuff. And I'm missing people, and it's not fair. And then I have my official, hold on. It's called official. I'm really sorry if I'm forgetting anyone. I don't mean to not. It's just, it's not on the list, and it's not that I'm not subscribed to you. I am subscribed to you, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning for almost, and yeah, okay, 3:31, whatever. Oh no, that there's spikes on here. Not a good idea to just, you know. Oh, Official Trust Games. I'll link his link down below of his channel. He has a channel on Sims, and it's like an everyday life, and he kind of makes episodes of it. His voice is like, how can I put this? he's just calming. To hear him narrate is just absolutely wonderful. I like Leonardo DiCaprio narrating. I like Morgan Freeman narrating. But this guy, oh, this guy's got me good. Yeah, he should totally narrate and do voices. And oh my god, I'm flashing everyone again. Totally do voices. Oh. Caitlin answered. My phone. Jenny Vision asked me if I had any tattoos that were covered up. Yes, I do. I'll be showing it to you on the tattoo video, which I didn't put up yet because, you know, I suck. Like that. It's like that. I'll be putting that up. It's a tattoo that I got when I was younger. It was a little Chinese tramp stamp that I've told you all about, and I got it covered, and it is completely covered. You can never see it ever again, which, thank God. Lauren McCartney wanted to know how many different hair colors I had. I didn't go through that many, in all honesty. I always went with the generic colors, but always with the splash of something else. So originally, my natural hair color is dark brown. I went till I was like about 16, had brown hair. No, 14. Then decided to go red, like Jerry from the Spice Girls. I did it. I did the same fucking hair. I did red and blonde. And wow, that just... Some people said it suited me. I wasn't quite into it so much. Not so much. Then I went to blonde completely because I figured I got some blonde in there. Might as well, you know, just cover it all up. And I was blonde for a very huge portion of my life. And that was just horrendous. I don't even know why anyone's like, you know, they can tell me all about my nose ring. Why would you do that? Why did they say that about my hair? Anyways. Then I went completely black. No, I went short blonde with purple roots, and it was like a little afro thing I had going on. That did not look good on picture. Not even close to looking good on picture. Then I went to black. Then I went back to blonde. Then I went back to blue black. And then I let it grow out for a very long time because, you know, I didn't want to do my hair. I had no ambition to do anything about my hair. And then I went this color. So this is where I'm at now. So I didn't do anything crazy, but you know, it's fun. I like this better. I'm doing a tutorial, but keep in mind, I don't do anything seriously. So don't seriously think that I'm gonna give you a good tutorial. I'm gonna do something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a makeup routine thing that I do that takes me fucking hours to do. And anyways. Someone wrote, they're not subscribed to my channel, so I'll probably never see this, but I had to say it. Under one of my videos, someone named Sabi Up PRW. Very original. Super original. Guaranteed that you didn't need to put a number 2 next to that. It was a guaranteed no one else had that. Just put random number 10. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. I didn't ask anyone to guess numbers. I don't know why. It's okay. They tried. That's what counts. Taylor Beasley. And you asked, what is your all-time favorite comfort food? Okay. I'm gluten intolerant. Some people may know. Some people may not know. I can't have comfort food. My only comfort food is like bananas and cereal. I sound really boring. But my real comfort food was either a fucking tub of Haagen-Dazs, yes, the generic girl thing, or 3 cheeseburgers, a ginormous fry, and a feta from McDonald's. Yes, I would sit there and eat it all. That's not including the 20 nuggets that I would pretend to share with my boyfriend because he would take 3 and I would eat them all and it'd be like, oh my god, you're such a pig, you ate them. That's right, that's right. I blamed it all on him. Especially when, okay, I blame everything. When I'm out in public or embarrassed about anything, I usually blame it on Derek. This is why. I'm going to explain to you. I don't go out very often. I go out, but you know, I tend to be a very homebody kind of person. So we were out one night, and this is maybe 2 years ago. We were staying home a lot, okay? So we were trying to save money, etc., etc. So one night we were just like, okay, fuck it, let's just go for supper. So we end up going to this place. It's like Madison's here in Montreal. I don't know if you guys have one. It's a Baton Rouge here. Anyways, we went to one of those, and I'm sitting, and there's like little bucket seat things with the chair, the table in the middle, so it's just like lined up of like 4 people sittings, but all back to back, so your back is to someone else and you can't see the other people because it's so high. Anyways, so I'm eating, and middle of eating, when you're at home, when you're comfortably at home, you burp and you apologize. Guess what happened? I don't know. I was in a state of mind that I was very comfortable with what I was doing, and I thought it was completely and utterly normal to just randomly burp. So then out loud, I'm like, oh my God, babe, why'd you do that? So I blamed it on him. That was absolutely fabulous. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, that's another one. I'm sorry if my camera's like doing stuff slowly. It's stupid. Abby Irene asked me what my favorite eyeliner was. So my favorite eyeliner has to be from, it's gonna come to me. Why do I blank out? I don't know. Kat Von D. Kat Von D's eyeliner is absolutely awesome, and I also like the Tokidoki felt tip eyeliner. Black eyeliner. I usually start with the felt tip to do a straight line or like thicken the line when I do a winged eye like this, and then I'll follow through with Kat Von D's eyeliner, or I'll just get some cheap pharmacy brand, but I don't do that anymore. I have a few cheap pharmacy brands at home that I'm trying to finish off. They aren't cruelty free, so I don't use them. All my makeup must be cruelty free and gluten free. Come to eye makeup, I don't have to have gluten free, but when it comes to the inner tear duct, it has to be. So eyeshadow and all that is fine if my eyes closed, but the inner tear duct, I started realizing when I use eyeliners that aren't gluten free, I get very, very irritated under the eye, and it's not fun. So let's get back to this. Hopefully it doesn't start slowing down. So Pinkie Pie asked me what mascara I use. I use, as of me opening the Ipsy bag, I started using Pop Beauty's mascara, which is Pop Lash, and I find it works absolutely fabulously. And I also wear fake lashes from e.l.f. Or the Sephora brand, all depending. Sometimes I use the Sephora brand. Now I start using, most of the time for every day, I use e.l.f. lashes. They're more natural look, so that's what I really like about them. When did I start stretching my ears? So Brittany Cupcake asked me when I started stretching my ears. I actually started only about a year and a half ago, maybe a little less. I originally started with obviously the beginning stretch like this one, and then I end up eventually getting to this after doing it with the taper, then with my water bottle method, then I scalpeled to get to from 16 millimeter to 24 millimeter. Originally was a 22 when he scalpeled, but once it heals, it actually just loosens up by itself and you become a 24. So that's it. The swelling goes down and then the ear gets to stretch back, and then you look like this. Yes, he loves metal, so yeah, metal. You asked me where I buy my plugs or stretchers or anything of the sort. So most of my accessories come from Crazy Factory. I have other stores that I do purchase from, such as Sticks and Bows. She does custom plugs. Her earrings are just fucking godly, so she does custom. But for Crazy Factory, if you're on a budget and you keep on stretching constantly and you want something to just suit your budget and needs as you go along, since you're not going to change, since you're going to be changing constantly, I do recommend Crazy Factory. They vary between 75 cents a plug. They do sell only one, so you have to click for 2 for a pair. So a pair will be about $2, which is completely ridiculously cheap. Sang Kusgal asked me who my inspiration was. So as I mentioned before, for my YouTubers, my inspiration was Jenna Marbles. I won't deny it. She's just absolutely marvelously awesome. And that's what really got me started on doing some videos, because I don't know, I don't think I'm a funny person. I think that I just have lots of things to say and the world should hear it. Hence the reason why I'm doing these videos. And I like making people happy. It's kind of my thing. So I figured if I give stuff away and make videos and, you know, comment on my opinion and maybe support you on certain subjects that are quite touchy, or such as body modifications and stuff like that, I think that the world should be just a happy place no matter what and how you look like. So could I win is not a question in the Q&A. Yes, you could win. You have to participate. And you didn't participate by saying that. I did have some questions on Instagram. I did memorize some of them. So some of you asked me if where I went to school. So to give you an idea of kind of not too much of my childhood, because it was a weird one, but I went to private school for basically all of my primary and high school, all until Sec 4. So it's 10th grade. When I hit 3rd grade primary, I was in boarding school, so I slept there. On occasion, I would leave every week or every 2 weeks or every month, but that only happened once a year when my parents would go on vacation. So basically, I went to boarding school, and I would make it a point to get kicked out of every single one that I can find so that I didn't have to sleep there. It was absolutely horrifying. I used to get picked on horribly often. I was with a grade that was, at first when I started going to boarding, when I was sleeping there, there were 3 other girls in my room, so we'd be 4, and they were in grade 5 and I was in grade 3, so I was littles, and they used to make fun of me all the time. So I was bullied for a really long time. I was always called ugly, I was called fat, I was a little bit of a meteor child, I guess. A cute one, I'd like to mention, because all children are cute and no one should get bullied or picked on. And I find it absolutely horrifying, but there are so many good things that happen in the world, and there's so many nice things that we just, as individuals, we tend to always stick to the negative and make that affect us the most. And when you're growing up, bullying is the #1 thing to fuck up your self-esteem, which is not cool, because you know what? Take it from me, turning 30 in a month, in some days, I won't mention, just whatever, a month and some days. I look back now, and I actually, for the wonders of Facebook, we get to see what people have become today, and trust me, there are no prizes there. Yeah, if you're getting bullied, just think of the future. They'll be miserable. Karma will get them in the ass. Don't you worry about that. Someone asked me how I met Derek. So how I met Derek, simply, it's technology was wonderful. We actually met, we both have a common tattoo artist, which does all our art on our body. And I was on Facebook trying to shop around for the style that I was looking for my tattoos. And his tattoo came up, and I actually asked my tattoo artist if I can get something along those lines. So commenting under the picture, since he was linked to it, he started talking to me. And then we just never stopped talking ever since. So we met the day after talking on Facebook. He lived like a few streets away from me, so it was a really small world. And I've never met him before, so we were just meant to meet that way. So that's that. So basically, after all those questions, that was basically all the questions I had. So it was still a long video because I like to elaborate on my questions, so gladly there wasn't more than this, because it would have been an extremely long video. But all in all, that's basically all the questions I had. Feel free to always ask me questions, or you know, PM me for questions and whatnot, and I will gladly answer them to you, for you. Yeah, for you. That's a good one. It's getting late now. Let's keep tabs of the time. It's now 4:30. It took me a whole fucking hour to do this. How horrible. And I'm still not done. For today's giveaway is this bracelet. It's a double wrap baby skull bracelet. You can pick between red, pink, purple, black, blue. So those are the 5 colors to pick from, and I do with or without spacers. The way to participate, so all you have to do, comment down below. Just let me know if you're a student, you work in a crazy job, you work in a boring job, you hate it, you just do it down there. Vent about it, let it all hang out. all of it. I don't judge. So, thank you again for everyone for watching. I'm reaching 600 subscribers, which makes me so happy inside. And I've been tossing you guys in there, and there's still space for lots more. So feel free to share this video, and then the rest will follow with please subscribe, like, and comment this video if you please. And that's it. So I love you guys. My God, I'm going to bed now. That's just dodo time. That's right, dodos.
It's the end of the video. So, to keep on keeping connected with me because I can't talk, make sure to follow me on Tumblr, add me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and you can come shop in my store. And most importantly, to subscribe to my channel, click on my face. Right here.